All right, we'll do this. So if anybody needs it, I copied today's workout into the chat so you can see it there if you need it. We are going to start getting warmed up together. So if you have the ability to, if you're outside and are not responsible for keeping a small human alive, just run down the block and back, quick little warm up. If you are in a more stable position or indoors or can't leave your yard, then let's start with either if you've got a jump rope, grab that. We can do some jumping jacks. We can do toe taps if you did those the other day. But let's just get moving a little bit to wake our bodies up because potentially we've all been sitting all day. So let's start with that. Run around the block if you can, or like down the street and back, not far. Don't get lost. Or let's do like a minute of toe taps. Hi, Claire. Realize for any of you watching this at a later time, this is probably not the most fascinating couple minutes of your life, but hopefully you're getting warmed up too. This is more interesting. Nick's running back and forth across the street so that our dog doesn't follow him down the street. You got a bike coming. Oh, there we go. All right, Caleb's back, Tatum's jumping, Tom's back, Aaron's coming. Aaron's back, perfect. Okay, so next, if you have a band, grab it. If you don't have it with you, it's no big deal. We're gonna start with some good mornings. So Nick is going to demonstrate our good mornings. You all know what they are. So we are working on keeping our back flat. We're gonna go as low as we can, maintain that flat back. So 15 reps of good mornings.
Yeah.
It's so quiet. I'm not used to this, but I like seeing your faces. All right, nice job. Once you are done with that, we are going to go into 3/4 squats. So what we're gonna do 15 reps, actually 10, make it 10. So what I want you to do is, where I am, come down to the bottom of your squat, come up 3/4, and then right back down. So you're not gonna release the tension in your quads at any point. We're gonna do 10 of those and then go directly into 5 jumping squats. Work on keeping your chest up, weight distributed through your feet. Keep those heels on the ground as much as you possibly can. And then on your last rep, straight into 5 jumping squats. Oh. Excellent, nicely done. All right, that should get the legs warmed up a little bit. So next, we're gonna move on to shoulder. So I wanna start with some shoulder taps. So get down into a plank position, and then you are going to tap the opposite shoulder. Try to keep the hips from rocking as much as you can, so as stable as you can side to side. We are going to do 10 on each side. Really working on that stabilization. Once you're done with that, we're gonna go into 5 walking push-ups or worm push-ups. So walk your hands out, try to keep the legs straight so you get a little hamstring stretch. Do a push-up, feel free to do it from your knees, and then walk your hands back in. So walk your hands out, do a push-up, walk your hands back in, do that 5 times. Devin, I'm so sorry I didn't see you right away.
That's all right.
Glad you made it in. I will figure this out eventually. All right, so we're just getting warmed up. We did some good mornings and then the like 3/4 squats where you don't stand all the way up, straight into some jumping squats, then some shoulder taps and some walking push-ups.
Perfect.
That's where we started. How's everybody feeling? Thumbs up. Beautiful. Okay, good. Excellent. Thumbs down. Oh no. All right, so let's talk about these Bulgarian split squats. If you have a kettlebell or a dumbbell, that's awesome. And we want to do these in the goblet squat position. So as close to your chest as you can, single object in front of you is really ideal with these. If you happen to have 2 dumbbells or kettlebells, you can also hold them on either side, like farmer's carry kind of position, and tap those to the ground. That's an option as well. If you have a barbell, then we can do that either front rack or back rack position. Either one is fine. Front rack's gonna keep you a little bit more upright, like it would if you were doing a goblet squat. So all that to say, we have lots of options. If you don't have weight, we can easily do these without weight. You're gonna get a good workout from it as well. I would not do 20 reps per leg if you are using weight. So then let's aim more, depending on the weight that you have. 10's a great number, but if you have a heavier object than you'd really ideally like, let's keep that number down a little bit. It might even be 8 on each leg. So again, just depending on what you've got and what you're working with. Does anyone have questions about the weight that they have or the object that they have or how they're gonna use it? Slam ball, love it. Yeah, okay, so the keys with this. Let's look at our setup. So here's Nick with his 5-gallon bucket. Nick, can you actually go to the side? Sorry, move your very sophisticated equipment here. Okay, so start by standing in front of the object. So Nick's gonna move a little further forward. No, forward. Maybe not that far, because he's gonna reach his back leg back. So depending on which leg he's starting with, he's gonna, dog assistant, reach his back leg back onto whatever object he's got. Yeah, forward a little bit. Then his goal is to sink his torso straight down, straight up. So you want to watch that your chest is not collapsing forward as you come down. Yeah, we want to go straight down. Ideally touch, but depending on the height of the object, it's not imperative that you touch, much more imperative that you are careful with your range of motion. So watch here if it's starting to feel like it's pulling. You can stop short of whatever your ground level is. But if, again, we're looking at staying straight up and down, he's not collapsing forward, he's gonna sink that knee straight down to the ground, squeeze his butt to stand back up. All right, 8 to 10 reps on each side. Watch that front leg. Most of us tend to be a little bit too close to our bucket or chair or bench or whatever we're using, and we're gonna end up having that knee travel really far forward over the toe. So watch that. You might have to do a little hop forward once you get your back leg up to make sure that you're in a good position there. All right, any questions? All right, let's start. So we are doing 5 sets of 10 to 20 per leg. Again, vary as needed based on the equipment that you've got. And our focus again is keeping that torso as upright as possible. Sinking straight down. Watch the knee on your front leg. Nice. Nice job. So 10 to 20 reps per leg, and then we're going to take a break. Do you do both legs? Nice. All right, once you finish that first set, we're going to take 60 to 90 seconds between rounds. So take a moment. We are doing both leg on every round, in case that was unclear. Okay, I'm unmuting you all for a second because I want to hear your voices. How's everybody doing? I unmuted you. You can talk to me.
Great. Great. Good.
Good.
Awesome.
Awesome. I like it.
Oh, not that good.
Not that good. All right. Well, hopefully better after your workout.
Yeah.
Everybody will get better after their workout.
I was just rowing.
You were rowing?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Nice job.
We're pouring rocks.
Oh, nice.
My weight is getting lighter and heavier.
You haven't yet. Let's start on round 2.
Come in. Thank you.
I always wonder if people go back and watch this. Like, if they just watch us. And like,
You are, I mean, you are more entertaining than like Nick, for example. He's just doing split squats, although Shelly is running around. So
I thought the rest of you aren't entertaining, I promise.
I feel like Nick should
What
be
am
doing
I
his Olympic tennis or swimming in the background,
I think he would prefer to be doing that, to be fair.
playing his air
This is
guitar.
like the most CrossFit he's done in a long time, probably.
I know.
We're in. Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, usually it's power hours, not technically CrossFit.
Let me hold it.
Whew.
Here you go. Big rocks. What else is in your? Okay.
I feel
Hi.
like we do these infrequently enough that you forget how much they like really work the glute, even if you're not very heavily weighted.
Yes. Yeah, these and lunges, I feel like both of those are always reminders to me of how often we don't do them. How are these feeling so far?
Awful.
Devin says good.
Good, awful.
Not good.
Load of confidence.
I was just rowing.
Gonna say
Harder than I remember.
What's that?
Much harder than I remember.
Yeah. I'm usually do these with dumbbells at the gym, and I'm always overly optimistic about what weight I should be using. And then I realize I've made poor life choices. Yeah. Yeah, what are those bells you got there, Devin?
25s.
Ah, okay. That's,
So-
yeah, you got some weight there.
didn't know why you brought down symbol up. I thought you'd use your 50, and I'm like, oh,
Nah.
now I remember.
Hello.
You ate a bug.
Mm-mm.
A bug?
Saw a bug?
You a little bug?
Yeah.
Oh. Don't eat it. What's wrong?
Okay. Bugs are nice.
There's a little bug? It's okay, bugs are nice. Do you need a drink? Here, water.
Just watch my dog dig up our garden. But it was round 3, right?
That was round 3.
Round 3. Okay.
2 more, baby.
All right, round 4. Almost there. Doing great. So as you're getting tired, make sure you're continuing to focus on that upright chest, dropping the knees straight down. Check that front leg, see if you've got it out far enough. Excellent, nicely done.
You have nice ladybugs? I'm so glad.
Hi, Claire.
You see? You see her? You say hi?
Hi.
You got happy feet? Show her.
Oh, there we go. Happy feet. Happy feet.
Tell me about your ladybugs.
All right, 1 round left.
How many are there?
There's 2. We're pretty sure the lady. Nice ladybugs.
Are they sleeping? No?
Baby brother sleeping? Okay.
Daddy bug heavy or heavy?
That's as intended.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
All right. Can you use it?
Doing
Here, you want to come here? I use you. Hey, come
The closer you are.
Go on Daddy's shoulders.
Yeah.
You go up on Daddy's shoulders? Leave your ladybugs on the floor. Let's leave them there. You can climb up on Daddy's shoulders.
here. Here we go.
All right, let's see if you did you finish your last set? You're done? Yes, awesome. Tom, you're done? Perfect. Caleb's done. Or at least he's done with the weight vest. There we go. Excellent. Good
We're
work.
done-ish.
Done enough.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Devin's done. All right. Good work on those, guys. Now we move on to the Metcon. So I'm going to unmute you all again for a moment. So if you've got any questions or anything, you can holler. Here we go. Got it. Okay. Okay, so our workout. We are doing 10 squat cleans, 10 jumping lunges, and 10 push-ups 5 times through. Again, depending on what you've got, with the squat clean, if you have kettlebell, we can use that. If you have a med ball, slam ball, we can definitely use that. If you don't have any equipment that is conducive to squat cleaning, we can also do vertical jumps. So we could do a squat jump, 10 of them as high as you can on every rep. We'll definitely feel that if you truly put intention into jumping as high as you can. So that's definitely an option. What's everybody using? What do we got? Dumbbell, perfect. Kettlebell, beautiful. Devin, I think I saw a barbell.
Barbell.
Beautiful. All right.
Got single dumbbell for me, double dumbbells for Kylie.
Okay, nice. So the single, just switch back and forth so that you're not, totally strong on one side and trailing on the other. And Tatum, what do you have?
I have one dumbbell.
Okay, so same thing. But it's up to you if you want to do alternating or if you want to do a couple on one side, that's fine. So whatever feels easiest.
And I split 5 and 5.
Totally. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, for sure. Not a problem. So on the squat cleans, use your legs. A lot of times when we have an object that is perhaps lighter or different than what we're used to using, we tend to do a lot of arm with something like the clean. So make sure that we're using our legs, and then wherever you catch it, so if you catch it high, ride it down to the bottom of that squat. The squat clean is going to add a little something extra. So we want to get into the squat today. Lunges, especially if you are outside, but no matter where you are, want to make sure you've got a safe landing spot for that back knee. So the idea is, make sure you demonstrate people jumping lunges, getting circle set up. So yeah, start from 1. We're going to jump, trade. That back knee is going to touch on every rep. But again, we want to touch gently. And if you are in an unsafe place for touching the back knee, I'd rather you didn't. So use caution with that. But it should lightly touch the ground on every rep. Push-ups. Let's talk about push-ups. Yes. Okay. So push-ups. If you are working on your push-ups and perhaps don't always do them from the ground, going from the knees is totally an option. What I don't want to do is worm. So I would love to see you use a bench, a chair, a couch, whatever you need to do to get your hands up a little bit higher, and then you're going to lower yourself just like you would with a normal push-up, but instead of going to the ground, you're going to where your hands are on that bench or that object, and then pushing straight back up. That lets you keep your core engaged, keep a nice tight body line, but it helps to move some of your body weight into your feet instead of your arms. So it's a great way to scale the push-up that doesn't involve worming. So Nick is going to show us what a push-up looks like. What we want to see is at the bottom of every rep, it is only his chest and his hands, and obviously his feet, that are touching the ground, maybe his chin in this case. But what we're not going to see is that the legs are touching as he starts to push back up off the ground. All right, so here's what I want to do. We're going to work our way backwards. So starting with the push-up, I want you to do 2 push-ups, however you plan to do them for the workouts, which means beautiful. Make them beautiful. You're all in luck because you disappear. Except Tom, I can see Tom. Everybody else disappears when they do their push-ups. Devin, I can see Devin. It's probably for the best. No, you look great. Nice job. Okay, now let's go to the jumping lunges. I just want to try one on each leg. So we'll keep it, you get plenty in the workout. One on each leg of the jumping lunges. Yes, good. Nice, very nice. Good explosive movement here. And same thing as we talked about with the split squats, we want to keep the chest up. So make sure that we're not just dropping lower and lower on every rep as we get tired on these. All right, squat cleans. Let me see just 2, 1 on each side if you are doing single arm, otherwise 2 reps. Yes, nice job. Good. All right, especially if you have a kettlebell. Let's talk about elbows. With the kettlebell, you're catching in a little bit different of a position than you would like with a barbell. So watch the elbows, really watch that they're not coming to the point that they're gonna come in contact with your knees. So watch a little bit, elbows up so that you don't have to worry about smashing an elbow into a knee. All right, we ready? Ready to do this thing?
Ready?
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so 10 of everything. 10 squat cleans, 10 jumping lunges. This is 5 on each leg, 10 push-ups, 5 times through. Good? All right, I am going to mute you all again. So if you have any music that you want to play, you are welcome to do that. And you can also obviously unmute yourself at any point if you have any questions, feedback, thoughts, anything that you'd like to share. All right. Everybody got everything? Nick, you've got everything?
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. You just get to see my creepy face in the corner of this. Nice, good pace. Okay. Good, watch that back knee. Yeah, and modify reps as needed based on the equipment that you've got. Do what you need to do. You're getting a great workout, you're doing it. Good, on these push-ups, nice tight core. Make sure the quads are off the ground before you start to push up. Absolutely scale as needed. No shame in your scaling game. Nice job on these squats, guys. Looking good. Good, remember to use your legs on the cleans. Just follow through the arm. This is leg movement. Get all that power from your legs. Doing great. Doing it. Watch that knee. Good, keep that chest up tall on your lunges. Don't let it collapse over your front knee.
Sorry.
Nice, great pace here, guys. Just keep moving through it. You're doing great. Good, nice job. Focus on a nice steady pace. Try to make the transitions between movements efficient. Good, nice job.
Soy.
Move the camera so you can see it. My dog is doing a little landscaping for us. She's got a nice little hole dug. Good work, guys. Looking good. Nice, Tatum. Good explosiveness on those lunges. Good. Keep that nice tight core as you're doing your push-ups. Chest all the way to the ground. Doing great. You're doing it. Good work. As you're getting tired, try to keep the transition short. Nice steady pace. Doesn't have to be fast. Just keep moving. Nice. Good work. What round are you on? Nice. Very nice. You guys are flying. Nice. Way to knock out those push-ups, Devin. Good work, guys. Just keep it moving. Small sets are great. Short breaks, right back at it. Devin, those cleans are looking good. Nice. Tatum, great push-ups. Nice job. Nice, Caleb. Use those legs. Looking good, guys. Nice job, Kylie. Nice work, Tom. Nicely done. Way to keep moving. Yes, nice job, Aaron.
Nice job, guys.
Nice.
Good job. Go, Tatum. Good job, Kylie.
This is my favorite. It's just like people disappear.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Devin.
My Caleb. Whoop.
Let's go, Mr. L. Oh, yeah.
Nice work.
Woo!
Nice, Devin.
Good job, Aaron.
Nice job, Tom. Guys, you're looking good.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Devin. Let's go.
Almost there.
Woo. Nice, Tatum. Great job.
Nice. Good work, Aaron.
All right, Aaron. Let's go, Devin. Come on. You know, meet people. I'm sure they're talking and cheering.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to unmute you. You're all unmuted. You can hear everything that you say. Except Kylie. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
Did you yours?
Yeah, guys.
Good job, Tom. Thanks. There you go.
Nice job, Devin.
There you go. You got it. Yes. Good leg. Good leg. You're doing great. You don't need your legs. It's fine.
Yeah.
Nice job. There you go. You got it.
Nice job, Devin. Almost done.
Nice, Caleb. Attaboy. Attaboy. Yep. Time for some wine.
All right, Devin, here we go. 10 reps. You got it. Oh, yes, we pound those out. Nice job.
Great job, Devin. All
Nice
right.
job.
How's everybody
Fortunatos
doing?
are done, so we'll see y'all later.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Kylie.
Bye.
Guys,
Bye, guys.
see y'all. Thanks for
Good
the
work.
Yeah. Have a good evening. Nice job, Devin. You too, Tom. Woo.